Hello, wonderful Facebook community. Nice to see you on this wonderful Friday. It is not raining on us. It's a beautiful fall day in Seattle. I'm Sarah Rudenoff with Rudenoff Real Estate, and my licensed assistant Amy Gornett is joining me behind the camera. And we are going to tour you virtually through our new listing in the Roosevelt neighborhood. This is a wonderful neighborhood. It's a little small, northeast Seattle neighborhood. We're just north of the University District, the University of Washington, and we're just east of Green Lake. This house actually sits 3 blocks from where the new light rail station is going in. That should open in 2021 at the Roosevelt station. At that little Roosevelt Square there is also a Whole Foods and a mud bay. There's all kinds of really sweet shops and restaurants. We actually, Amy and I did a fun video tour of the neighborhood, including the parks and retail and Ravenna and the surrounding neighborhoods, and that's available to check out on our YouTube page or at rudenoffrealestate.com. This house is also 1 block away from Cowan Park, which is the pocket park, beautiful nature trails that sits on one end of Ravenna Park, and just lovely. I can actually see the park in my line of sight just down the road here. But let's get to talking about this very, very cool house. Our clients refurbished this home. It's a 1914 Seattle Craftsman. Of course, people in Seattle love this style. The Craftsman details beautiful woodwork, board and batten wall detail, lovely vaulted ceilings. Just look at this beautiful, beautiful, over 100-year-old home. And our clients have done it top to bottom, all new systems, new electric, new plumbing, remodeled bathrooms, kitchens. Our client, if I do say so myself, is a hero, a heroine. She put in just this week a new backsplash, built a patio. She is our hero. I want to learn construction from our clients. She really did an amazing job on this house, she and her husband, but she actually does a lot of the contracting. So, wonderful big open porch here. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. So our clients remodeled the downstairs and added a nice big bedroom and bathroom suite, a big family room, laundry downstairs. There is a garage here too. Not all of these homes have garages. So you have this driveway, really nice long driveway. You could certainly park 2 cars tandem, that means front to back. And then there is a 1-car garage at the end of the driveway here. So come on in. See this great house. Covered front porch, which is so nice in Seattle. You can sit here on your front porch and visit with the neighbors. The neighbors have been really, really sweet. We've been here staging and getting things ready for sale, and very, very kind neighbors here. We are at 1023 Northeast 61st Street. Again, it's a 1914 Craftsman. We're on the market for $969,000. It has been fully pre-inspected, so there's an inspection on it. There's a sewer scope from a few years ago, and like I said, all the systems have been done to this house top to toe. And now let's go in and look at this beautiful home. So as you enter, you see you don't enter right into the living room. There's this lovely foyer with a coat closet and a built-in little shoe bench when you take off your shoes to come in. All the floors on this main floor are hardwood oak floors that have a lovely brown stain. It's a really nice kind of chocolatey stain. And you come right into the living room. Another wonderful feature of this home is our clients have redone all of the windows. So all the windows you see, the original single pane windows that are sort of the decorative windows, have all been restored. So they've had restoration on them, so they open. And all the glasswork is intact. And the windows that have not been restored have been replaced. So not only do you have all new electrical, plumbing, and all your windows are either restored or brand new as well. Look at these soaring ceilings. Such a beautiful place to stay. You have a wood burning fireplace. At the moment, the one thing that needs to be repaired on this home is the chimney is at a little bit of a bent upstairs in the attic. That sort of came up during the inspection. So you could straighten that out and put a new flue in and you could have this working again as a wood burning fireplace. Or there is gas at this home. There's a newer gas furnace. You could definitely have gas plumbed to have a gas fireplace here if you wanted to have a gas fireplace. And very classic style. The living room flows right into a full dining space. And we've got, this is what's called board and batten walls. This lovely detail, also a plate rail. Back in the day, I'm sure you remember if you have grandmas in your life, little beautiful antique plates to be displayed in the dining room. And Amy, I'll let you sort of go with me to show them these. So this is a good example of sort of the new and restored. So these 3 windows are newer. I believe they're just 3 years old. And these are the restored windows here. And then you also have these lovely restored built-ins in the dining room. I just love these. Some of these craftsmen, you'll see, these are more of a half wall, that style where you have what we call like a little pony wall, and then that would be see-through. And then this is another style where you have a full column here with your wonderful built-ins. And it flows right into the kitchen. The kitchen was redone in 2015 down to the studs. So again, all new wiring, all new, cabinetry, beautiful expanded pantry, marble countertops, all stainless steel appliances. So come on in and check out this beautiful kitchen. So lovely. As you can see, really nice expanded pantry space. They carried the pantry over. These just got completed. So there's a beautiful tile backsplash in these lovely shades of kind of blues and grays and light violet. Marble countertops. This is kind of fun. We have a little hidden microwave. So, I only use my microwave to defrost stuff and to heat up my tea. So that would be a perfect little size microwave for my family. This is also a fun little feature of the kitchen. This is a chalkboard. This is made out of it has chalkboard paint on it, but this could certainly be finished with more storage. It's already sort of finished with some cabinetry, and this is the back end of the chimney. And I think this would make a really cool little spice rack you could do. You can see here, there's extra storage that's already been finished here, and cabinetry inside. So no lack of storage here. We will go outside, but I just wanted to point out that there is a glass door that takes you out to the deck and the yard and a new patio that we'll show you. But first, let's go upstairs. It's 3 bedrooms upstairs. One of the bedrooms is definitely office size. It's what we call non-conforming. There's not a closet in it, but it would make a great office, great little guest room. So Amy, I'll let you go up first. And the wood floors are painted as you go upstairs. And I believe that they're fir, because in this age of house, oftentimes you would have soft wood as you went up the stairs. And our clients have also done all new lighting. So you have wonderful vintage inspired lighting everywhere. And isn't this just a lovely case to walk up? Light and a window. Let's start in this bedroom. So you've got 2 very nice sized bedrooms on this second floor. This one happens to have 2 closets. So you've got a closet here, and Amy will take you into the larger closet, which was built into the eaves, and it just has great places to put clothes. It already has hanging racks and storage and some dressers. By the way, not only did our client do a lot of the construction herself, she also staged the place because she's an interior designer. So I want to be her when I grow up. And these are an example of the windows that have been restored from these are the 1914 windows that have all been restored. So they open, and now let's go into the second larger bedroom. It's around the corner. We've also got this really sweet storage spot, built-in linen closet in the hallway. And you come around here, and I love this room, this kind of dusty rose room. It's giving me very pretty and pink Molly Ringwald vibes for all my 90s compatriots. And the ceilings upstairs also are just lovely. Vaulted ceilings upstairs, so there really isn't a space that feels low. And in this, you have the equally sized closet here. I think the other one might be a little wider as you enter, but another great sized closet upstairs here. And let's see the bathroom. It's got marble tile in a hexagon pattern that looks so sharp. And then a full surround subway tile. Oh, my mentor would kill me. There's a toilet seat up. An older agent told me I was never allowed to have a toilet seat up in my listings.
I didn't shoot it until you put it down.
Oh, good. See, you're the best. So clockwork tub up here. So there's a full bath upstairs, and then there's a brand new full bath downstairs. So it's 2 baths. And upstairs, we'll show you the 3rd bedroom. This is the non-conforming bedroom. I'll let Amy, you can go ahead and take a look inside there with the camera, show the folks. And this just has this really pretty kind of thin plank fur everywhere that is painted. And again, if you ever wanted to refinish, of course you could strip the paint up here and refinish if you were somebody who preferred to have that wood look. Also, all the doors have been redone and are brand new in this 4-panel style here. Very much like the front door as well, with fixtures inspired by the old-time fixtures, but they're new with these lovely white handles. And now, for the newest part of the house, the downstairs was completely remodeled, studs down, added a bedroom, added a bath, put laundry down there. So we'll go see the really cozy family room. Amy will lead the way, so you don't have to see my backside going everywhere. So we had a lot of fun doing the video for the neighborhood, didn't we?
We did.
And the light rail is almost about to open, so you can really see the station. It's pretty cool. So you'll be able to soon be 3 blocks to take the light rail station. And there's another little door here, which is great. A little side access door that takes you to the side yard, so if you were loading things in. And now we come to the basement remodel. Basement remodels. Basements in Seattle hold a special place in our hearts. As you know, we get a lot of dark and windy and rainy weather here. So having a basement be finished in a way that feels really cozy. They added a sump pump, which is something that we often do in Seattle, so that you can, any water that comes up into the water table gets immediately pumped out once it reaches a certain level. So it kind of keeps your dry basement. And these kinds have done more than just the sexy, fun things that you can see. They've done a lot of the unsexy things, like redone all of the electrical and plumbing. They also did a full earthquake retrofit, which is wonderful. And also they did a sump pump and an interior drain system. So it's all things to kind of keep the house really dry down here. So Amy will shoot over. We've got a laundry room. And they mimicked the built-ins that are all over the house to kind of give it that era when they redid the home. And I haven't measured the ceilings down here, but I'm 5'4", so certainly this could be, you could certainly clear this, I think, at probably about 6'2". We'll follow up on our Facebook page and we'll measure after our open house. We sometimes measure, but... And you see this cabinetry wraps around. It's just really handsome looking. And again, this is the new bathroom downstairs. You've got ceramic tile surround, marble countertop on your sink. And the fourth bedroom. I think this would make a fantastic guest room if you had somebody who comes to stay for long periods of time, if you had an older child who kind of felt like they wanted their own space. This could even be a master downstairs. The door is at the bedroom, so the bathroom can be used by the family room and this bedroom, so it's not fully en suite, but it's right outside the door. So this could certainly be your master, and you get really nice light down here, even though you're in the basement. There are these windows that give you decent light. There's a double closet here. Lovely. And let me show you a little extra storage too. So not only do you have the garage, which we'll show you when we go outside, but you also have this great storage room. There's a few things, a few staging item boxes here. The furnace was installed and new in, I'll have to go look at the improvements page upstairs. I can't quite remember. I think it's only about 3 years old. It just got serviced in October. And the water heater is fairly new as well. You have under the stairs storage that goes all the way back. You have, there is a HEPA filter. Amy is pointing out, thank you, Amy, in the age of COVID, they already have a HEPA filter on the furnace, which, yay! And you can see here, this is where you can see the earthquake retrofitting. So everything has been strapped down and retrofitted. You can see all the lovely copper and PEX plumbing, the Romex wiring, and little laundry sink here too. A little slop sink that's great, and it's right where you have just your linoleum. So your laundry's around the corner, but if you ever needed to do anything that was maybe going to get a little messier, you could be right here. The carpets had just been cleaned, and a carpet guy came and actually cut in. You know, outside of laundry, it's very hard to not get little bleach stains on your carpet outside of your washer and dryer, so we had a new piece cut in there. So everything is just done so right. We love this house. So come on out, and we're going to show you the outside space, which, even though it's not a huge yard, I think they've done such a nice job using the space. There is a brick patio that you could do a fire pit at. They have a deck right off the kitchen. It's fully fenced in the back. There's a brand new fence that runs on the west side of the house that just got done. So it's all wood fencing. So if you have an animal or a pet, again, you're a block away from Cowan Park, and you could let the dog out, and it's all fenced in the back. So no need to worry there. So I'll let Amy go up first, and then we'll take a look through the kitchen at the outside. Any questions, Amy? Who's our audience, Amy?
Jillian Jorgensen is on.
Hi, Jillian.
Paul Thorpe is on.
Oh, I like him. My boyfriend is Paul Thorpe, and he's a wonderful craftsman, so he likes watching a craftsman open house. I did this at my house, where you can put a glass door in the back, do it with some tempered glass. Then you get all this light that comes through the backyard. It's a nice upgrade to a back door. And you have this sweet picnic table here on the deck. With an arbor above it. I could see growing some nice vines. And look at this wonderful new brick patio. So pretty. Just a nice way to kind of use the space. It's not a giant, an enormous yard, but you certainly could do some beds for planting if you wanted to. These are actually all new plantings. You have arborvitae, some hydrangea, beautiful new acer, new Japanese maple there in the corner. It just looks lovely. And like we said, Amy will shoot from this side when we little do-si-do, but there's a really brand new wood fencing on this side of the house and the west side of the house. And along with the fence here, it's fully fenced in the back. And as you see, you've got wood fence all the way to the garage. And do you want to check out the garage because it's so pretty and wonderful? And I think I remember the code, but I'm going to try, and if I'm wrong, you can try. Oh, still got it. So, of course, in Seattle, garages are at a premium, especially in the middle of the city. So, it is awesome to have a garage. Whether you park here, if you really had a car. I know I have some clients that work in the trades, and they have their ladders and everything, and they don't want to kind of disassemble everything every night when they come home from work. So, if you really need to garage a car, you have it. And like we said, there's definitely room for 2 or 3 tandem parked cars all down the driveway that belongs to this house. And you could have this just as more storage, and the bikes and camping and things. There's a kind of second level up there. You could certainly pop things up as people do and put a little piece of plywood. There's a newer window in this garage. Our clients when they did their new roof, they put a new roof on the garage. They upgraded the structure of this garage. It was leaning when our clients bought the house, and they had a contractor make it right side up. And as you can see, lots of new plywood on the inside too. So everything is just cherry out and wonderfully cared for and updated. And let's walk around to the side, and we'll walk around to the front. Great side yard. I'd even do some beds here if you wanted to. This is the west side. You get some sun. You can do some beds up against the house here. And again, fully gated there. And we're back where we started. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. We are thrilled to bring this house on the market. Just to see a classical Seattle house, a place that was built with such integrity, and to have clients that have finished it and made it come back to life with a lot of flair and a lot of attention to period detail. We love to see that, and to save one of these great designed homes in Seattle. Again, fabulous location, really close to the park, and the new light rail coming up next year. So go to rudolphrealestate.com/Roosevelt, and there you'll see the 3D tours of the house. We did a videotape, a little video Amy and I did of the neighborhood of Roosevelt, so you can kind of understand where we are in Seattle. We'll be having a public open house tomorrow from 1 to 4 o'clock. We are all COVID precautions are being taken, 5 people at a time, and I'll be here tomorrow. So if you want to come and check out the house and you don't have an agent, just come on in. We're open 1 to 4. We will time it out for people for parties of 5, but we'd love to see you. And thanks so much again for watching. Have a great Friday.